Hello, it's Amy from Amy's Mess of Creativity, and today I am going to share with you some Doodlebug design papers that I absolutely love. I love Doodlebug design. I am not affiliated with them at all, though I'd love to be, because I think they have such great items. They're just so cute and adorable and colorful and make you feel great and happy. So let me dive in here. I'm going to show you the paper pads from their summer collection for 2025. And I'm going to sit down. I'm standing up to get this video started. So you just hear me sit on my chair. It's all creaky. If you've never been here before, you've never seen any of my videos, I like to just have fun and joke around and just be silly. So please, I hope that is fine with you, because that's the way I like to be. I don't know. Life's too short, right? We gotta have fun and enjoy things, and that's what I'm trying to do. Because life actually is quite crazy right now and complicated. So, but let's focus on this. Summer Fun is the name of the collection. Doodlebug Designs has just this great just animated type of look to it that's just really awesome. It's like they've made a formula that works, so they're sticking with it, and I love it. I think it's great. So this is the new type of pads. The paper pads in the past were mainly 6x6. They're coming out now with 6x8 paper pads, because I think they're trying to make it easier to use in their mini albums, which I do have a video in the past about the mini albums. Their mini albums are so cute. You should really check them out. I haven't been able to use them yet. I just haven't done a lot of crafting lately. I've been so busy. As you know, if you've been on my channel, if you've seen my other videos, I, went away overseas to see, because my son was in Scotland and for a study abroad. Yeah, I know. I won't talk about it. I know that I've talked a lot about it. So it just, it was great. And I had a wonderful time. And now I'm home, we're here, and I'm trying to focus on the summer before I have to focus on all the fall kind of things, right? I'm hoping they do a class this fall for the community school near where I live. About paper crafting. So yeah, so then I have to switch gears once summer is over. So I will talk about that hopefully in later videos. But what I want to talk about now is this beautiful little book, Summer Memories. Oh my goodness, look at that flamingo. He's just so adorable. And the little boat, the rainbow flag. They just come out with such pretty things. So I will, I'm going to just do this side first, and then I'll go through the other side, because the other side does have special stuff on it, as you can see. But look at the vibrant colors. I'm going to focus in a little better. There we go. They just, the colors just pop right off the page. You've got these beautiful little, the designs are so adorable with the little eyes. I can't get enough of it. Especially, I love the little turtle on this page. But hopefully I'll see more of that soon. Plaids. They are great at plaids. If you're a person who loves plaids, Doodlebug has the best plaids I've ever seen, I think. Here's some really pretty flowers. I love that. I love the color contrast. So yeah, so on my YouTube channel, I really am focusing right now on doing reviews of papers and sticker books and things like that, because I'm trying to, recover from some health issues that will hopefully in the fall I'll be feeling a little better, and I'll be able to focus on doing more techniques and card making and, stuff that people might find even more interesting. But right now, this is, look at those pink flamingos. Aren't they so cute? This is what I'm going to do. So the mini papers are usually similar to the other, to the 12 by 12 papers, but not necessarily. They don't all, have the exact same things on them. Tags. I love these tags. I love that they're so easy to cut out, And you can, with your trimmer, paper trimmer, you can cut them out. Even with scissors, it's very easy. Makes for some really pretty tags. So there, it repeats again. There is two of each design in this paper pad. So how am I going to do this? Let's start over again and be on the other side. There we go. A little bit easier. So this is what's on the other side of the pages. So I wouldn't have to do, flip it over. Getting out of here, I gotta move myself a little so I'm a little more central here. So there's some cut up parts, really cute. Love the designs. Look at those flowers. Beautiful. Waves on the water. Here's some things for planners. They're little cards. They could be used for journaling, planning, or even card making. Cut things out, make it be focal points. Look at that cute little scene. It's a little beach theme, little beach town with a little house and the car and the palm trees. That's so sweet. It is tiny, but if you have the 12 by 12 pack, they are bigger, so that helps. But it's I always have to get both. I can't just get one, because if I like something on here and I'm like, oh, I want that bigger, I want to have it bigger if I can. But it's up to you. You can just get one or the other. You don't have to get both. I love the little sayings. Some of them are better, some of them I'd use more than others, but they are always very cute, in the fonts especially. Here's for journaling and planning. But they could also, you could cut this out and have it just be a design, right? So I like to give tips as I'm going along with these, here we go. Just making sure I'm in focus again. Yeah, so here you have strips. I like to, here's a tip about strips. You don't have to cut each strip out individually, even though it's easy to do with a paper trimmer. It's not that hard. But I also sometimes just cut it and make like tags out of a whole bunch, like this, so that it's like washi tape on that's lined up on a tag. That's also cool. Or even it could be a whole background for a card. Look at these seagulls. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess it's a pelican too. The pelican has a little fish in his mouth. How cute is that? Yeah, so that's the end of that book. Okay, so that's the 6x8 paper pad Summer Fun. Okay, and this is the 12 by 12 papers. I took it out of the plastic so the plastic wouldn't be, like layering like crazy like it always is. I feel like I'm not going to have enough room now. I have to zoom out a little more. Hopefully that's better. Okay, so you can see this 12 by 12 Summer Fun paper pad has all kinds of goodies in it. That's the cover page. I would even use this because you could make tags out of these designs too. Cut them, make embellishments, die cut them, they could be a background on a whole card. So awesome. Use up every little piece you can in these collections. And any scraps you have, you can, do all kinds of different fun things with. Here's that little, scene on the beach, at the beach town with the, look at that tiny little turtle. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love it. Yeah, so, and they got they're surfing. Got the surfboards going on. Yeah, that's really cute. So, it's perfect for background. So that's called, this page is actually called Summer Fun. They usually always have the first page be the name of the whole collection, and it has, pretty much a lot of the things from the collection on the page. Here we have just suns. Here's some cute fish. Oh my goodness. All kinds of, I guess, goldfish, right? Just different colors. Summer school. Oh, that's cute. I love the pun. That's great. Okay, and here we go. This is cut aparts for journaling. Again, a tip. don't, you know, if you like, oh my gosh, look how cute that is. You could just cut that out. Or cut this guy out. You know, everything is, you can fussy cut, or you can like cut it with a hole puncher, or use a die cut machine, or, you know, use a die cut manual machine, like with your, you know, make, like this could be, you could make a rectangular and have that be an embellishment. So if you don't, these pages aren't things you really like, use them in different ways, right? That's what I think is a good idea. Here we go, Pink Paradise, really pretty. Oh my goodness, look at that, those flowers. I love it. I love it. Waves, water babies. Oh, I have a feeling. There you go. Look at the babies and look at those little turtles. Oh, I love them. That's gonna be my favorite. And the seahorses. Oh, they're so cute. So I'm gonna come back with some more with stickers and doodle pops and all the die cuts, odds and ends and everything. So please check those out in an upcoming video too. So this is interesting. They made them so that you could cut the tags and then like fold them in half, so you'd have like a little tag booklet. So, or they can just be used as them on their own. And if you don't want to make it into that type of thing, you could cut out the tag, right? And then have this either be the back of a tag that's next to it, or anywhere on the page, or use this as a like a background to make your own design here. Okay, so it's versatile, very good. Of course they put the plaid on the back. Oh no, I might not get to use that plaid, but I have the plaid from the other book, the smaller book. Here's, oh, and that was called Beach Picnic, I guess because of the plaid, so that's cool. And here's Let's Luau, pink on pink, and oh, look at that. I guess that is like a Hawaiian type of tropical theme. I love it. Okay, I'm getting up there on my video. I always try to make my videos like 12 minutes tops, but sometimes they go over, so bear with me. This one's called Polka Dot Bikini. Obviously it's for this side. That's the polka dots. This is Seashells by the Seashore. Almost had trouble saying that. Sometimes I have like trouble with my S's. Oh well. There you go. Look at that. Oh, those are so cute. Look at the starfishes. They're smiling up at you. Here we go. More tropical theme. Leaves. This one's Paradise Palms. This has the strips. Again, another tip. This could be used as backgrounds. This could be used for the whole background of a card, or you can make tags out of them. You could cut some of them more than, you know, like together, so you have Another Day in Paradise with the car, and that could be a, you know, like a kind of like a embellishment. You could fussy cut like all these little, you know, drinks and have them all be separate. You fussy cut the rainbows, you know, so there's a lot of options with these. You don't have to have just strips. I don't know, sometimes I think I have to do exactly what it looks like it is, and I always have to remind myself to be, you know, think outside of the box, be more creative, and do things in a, you know, the way that pleases myself. So this one's called Flamazing Flock, and on the back you got some really cool cutaways. They look like those in the middle look like Polaroid pictures. Oh, that's really awesome. I wish that was the whole page. And then you got you know, all the really cool sentiments. I like that they give a lot of happy birthday. They give, well, there's 2 happy birthday sentiments. I always need those mostly. So I'm always doing birthday cards. I got lots of nieces and nephews and cousin, you know, family members. So I'm always trying to make cards, but you know, sometimes I can't keep up with it. There's just so many people. So anyway, here we got some more cutaways. This one's called Beach Towel. I don't know if I said that, but here's a beach towel. Really cute. Love the stripes. And here are those seagulls and pelicans with a fish in their mouth. Unbelievably cute. This one's called Gull Friends, and it's just blue on the other side. So there you go. You got, you know, some really great options with Doodlebug. They always have some beautiful designs. And I hope that you enjoy and come back and see me soon. Have a really great day. And make sure, actually, you know what? Don't just come back, you got to come back to see the stickers and the odds and ends. Here we go. I'm going to add a little more to this video so to give you a little sneak peek what I have. Odds and ends, all kinds of fun stuff I'll look through. We got the sticker books from this collection. Some are fun. And we got some Doodle Pop stickers. So come back to my next video. I know there's a glare, sorry about that. But come back and check these out. The stickers are fantastic and they're so much fun. So see you soon. Bye. Thank you. Bye.